Namaste everyone. Hi, this is Dr. Piyush out here. Today I will be talking about Pranayama, Nadi Shodhna Pranayama. That is also called as Anulom Vilom Pranayama or the alternate nostril breathing. So in this video I will be discussing the beginners level, teaching you if you're new to yoga or if you're just starting up, or even if you do some kind of pranayama, you can watch this video and I'll be talking about the advanced level in the next video. So talking about Nadi Shodhna Pranayama, it's a beautiful pranayama because it balances your nadis. Nadis are the energy channels through which your prana flows. So what happens is we have three major nadis, that's the Ida, Pingla, Sushumna. That is, the left one is the Ida, that is the moon. Right one is the Pingla, that is the sun nadi, that's the energetic. The middle one where your chakras are located is the Sushumna. So what happens is balances your nadi and Sushumna starts flowing. Before starting, what we can do is, if you have any nostril blockage, you can do Neti, Jala Neti, pouring the water and cleansing your nasal passage. I prefer doing Sutra Neti in the morning and then I sit for this pranayama. Also, let's talk about the contraindications and the indications of this pranayama from a medical point of view. If you are suffering from cold, fever, or any kind of upper respiratory tract infection involving the chest, the throat, the upper, so please don't do this pranayama during that time. That's the contraindication. For the indication, is just a beautiful pranayama. There is no such indication that you have to do it in this. Even if you are well, even if you're doing perfectly fine, this pranayama invigorates you, like it fills you up with so much energy. It's a beautiful pranayama because it balances your left and right side of the brain when you breathe alternate. So when you're breathing from the left side, your right side gets activated. When you're breathing from the right side, your left side gets activated. Normally during the day, only one of your nadi is working mostly. So for 1 hour, it's like your right nostril is working, then after that your left nostril will be working, then it keeps on changing. This actually balances. So what we can do is, we can sit in any comfortable posture. You can sit in Sukhasana, that's the comfortable posture. I prefer sitting in lotus pose, Padmasana, as it's comfortable for me. You can choose any good postures which is comfortable for you. How do we keep the hands? Mudra. Basically, these two fingers, we have the little finger and the ring finger. We close the left nostril. With the thumb, we close the right nostril. With the other two fingers, you can either fold it up like this mudra, or else you can keep it on your third eye, in between the eyebrows. I prefer doing this way because it's said that it activates your third eye. Otherwise, you can just do this way. So the other hand can be in Chin Mudra, Gyar Mudra. You can just connect your two fingers so the energy keeps on flowing. So what happens is, for the beginners level, we will start with breathing in and breathing out equally. That means if we are breathing in for 5 seconds, we will breathe out for 5 seconds. Okay. Now, depends on how comfortable you are. If you take shallow breaths, if you take only 3 seconds, you can do with 3 seconds. Slowly and slowly, you will notice that your length of your breathing will keep on increasing. So at one point of time will come that you will be able to breathe for 10 seconds very peacefully and exhale for 10 seconds the other. So let's start it off. So I prefer this mudra. So let's close the right nostril with the thumb and always start with exhalation. So now I will be inhaling. So I will take a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then I switch the nostril. So I close my left nostril with the two fingers and open the thumb, and now I exhale for the same length of time, that is 4. Then I breathe in again from the right nostril I close the right nostril, open the left nostril, and exhale. So that is one round. Now here we have to keep in focus few things. You don't have to hold the breath in the starting. So you are doing inhalation and then exhalation. I am not holding the breath. And for equal time I'm doing. The starting, we have to start it from equal. So if you're breathing in for 5 seconds, you breathe out for 5. So the ratio has to be 1:1. One inhalation, one exhalation. So I will just teach you one round. I will do it. I will not talk, so you can just watch. That is one round. So we can start off with 10 rounds initially. You can start doing 10 rounds, and once you're done, you will feel a lot more relaxed. Actually, it brings like you are filled with energy, because your nadis gets balanced. So after this, we will be moving on to the next level. That is, we increase the ratio of inhalation and exhalation. So here, we will be inhaling for 1 and exhaling for 2. So if I was inhaling for 4 seconds, I will be exhaling for 8. We have to keep certain things in mind when we are doing this thing, that the second stage, which is longer exhalation, is contraindicated for heart patients and asthmatics. So if you're suffering from asthma, stick to stage 1, inhalation, exhalation equal. If you have any heart problem, high blood pressure, any valvular heart disease, anything, stick to the first level, inhalation, exhalation equal. What happens is when you're exhaling more, I will not be going into deep anatomy, how the blood and physiology, how the blood goes from lungs to hearts. But while exhalation, if you're having asthma, it can provoke an attack because you're exhaling so much. Or else, if you're having heart problem, your blood flow, because you're exhaling more, so your blood flow reverses. So that's why we try to contraindicate that in heart diseases. If you're doing fine, if you're done with first step, if you feel very comfortable, you can breathe in, breathe out, relax in a relaxed way. If you're not feeling any dizziness, we move on to the second stage, which is longer. So here I will be inhaling for 4 seconds and exhaling for 8. 8 count or 8 seconds, depends on you how you count. Some people say Om, 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 like they count in the sense of Om, so they have a kind of meditation. So some people sing Gayatri Mantra, they say Gayatri Mantra is one length of time, so you can say Om Bhurvar Swatat Svitu Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimhi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. That is like 1 count, then you can do 2, 3, 4, and then you do the other way. So, showing you the way. Inhaling from left, 4, exhaling for count of 8 from the right side. Now inhaling from the right side again for a count of 4. Now switching and exhaling from the left for a count of 8. That is 1 round. We are not holding any breath. This is the beginner's level. This is the ratio. We maintain 1:2. And keep in mind, just focus on if you're keeping your 2 other fingers on the third eye, your mind should not deviate from here and there, thinking about anything else. You should actually feel that you are breathing in the prana, you're breathing in the life energy, going from Sushumna, from left and right, and then going in and traveling the Sushumna, and then it's coming out, So it's better that you close your eyes and then do this pranayama in a silent space. Then you will feel the ultimate bliss and what magic this pranayama can do to your body. It's a very safe pranayama. Just remember that when we are breathing in this pranayama, the breathing should be from the lungs, not from the abdomen. Normally, like in other pranayama, like Kapalbhati, you will breathe in from the abdomen. This is purely from the lungs. So that is about the pranayama. In my next video, advanced level, I will be talking more detail about how you move on and you hold your breath and you increase the ratio. But this is today for the beginners level. I hope you will enjoy this pranayama and keep healthy and enjoy life and keep smiling. Thank you. Signing off. This is Dr. Piyush. Thank you. Om Namah Shivaya.